Alright. Yeah, what's good? Virgo. I was reading something, so apologies. I may have to put my things on this. I don't think it's gonna work though, because this shit is like, doesn't matter. You don't have to be a Virgo sun sign for the messages. Virgo could be anywhere in your chart, it doesn't matter. You can also be the perpetrator or the antagonist in your own reading. Not every sign is trying to better themselves. So if you know your story, you know what's going on, you shouldn't have anything to worry about. So you know which side you're on and which side you're playing. But use your discernment throughout the whole reading because it's not going to be for everyone. The messages, at least, it's not going to be for everyone. Um, I. Anyways, what feels good? I don't know why these are mixed in. I gotta do something about these. Sorry, I'm usually like ready to go and whatnot. Just get the rest of these cards out. All right. I guess these can go in too. That doesn't really matter. Yeah, these are just like, I don't feel like dealing with these right now. All right. So let's see what's good with you. Maybe some people in your ear about something. Could be anybody. It could be people you don't even know. Like they're not related to you. You don't know them. You don't know them like straight up. Like what the fuck did I do? Whatever. I messed the cards up, even though I just corrected them. I ended up fucking them up again. Maybe somebody could feel like that, like somebody's trying to fix something, but maybe somebody's like keep messing something up that they're trying to fix, or maybe somebody keep messing something up that you're trying to fix, or somebody feels like that every time they try to, every time they try to fix something, it messes up. I don't know. That could be anything. What am I looking for? Got it. Today feels like a Friday or something. I don't know why. Alright, recent past was good. So you could be dealing with a temporary situation or person. I don't know. Maybe you feel like somebody's flighty, or this could be the past. This might be like, I know. So I don't know if you're like protecting yourself or. That's the thing though. It says no facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up and lies. So maybe you don't really know. I don't know. Maybe you. This could be the energy where I was getting, where somebody could be messing something up or doing something, or like not necessarily self-sabotage, but not knowing what's going on, but assuming or some shit. I mean, somebody, I mean, it happens, right? But this could be the energy, or this could be a situation where somebody doesn't really know what's going on and could be assuming. Could be anything, because we got rebound here. I don't know if you're a rebound for somebody, or you feel like that, or I don't fucking know. It doesn't even gotta be that deep, to be honest. Give me a second. I can't believe I just messed these up after fixing them. So some of you guys are definitely working a lot. Male or female, it doesn't matter. You can be sensitive right now, or somebody else can be. Give me a second. They're mostly okay, except for like a couple of them. I'm kind of mad because it's taking up time. And you may feel like somebody's ghosting you or ghosted you, or it was supposed to be a date and something didn't work out, or I don't fucking know. Not gonna be that deep. But this is vice versa, where you flaked on someone or some shit. Love bombing. Too many responsibilities. Salty. Alright, there we go. Maybe it'll be good now. I still feel like I gotta do Leo's reading again. I don't know. Leo's reading's just been, it's been okay, but then it'd get fucked up by other things. Alright, anything else? Dirty offer. Jesus Christ. That's, again, with the too many responsibilities. So you or somebody got love in their brain. So you can be like fantasizing, daydreaming, which is fine. Being nostalgic, but you got narcissists here too. So, okay. You can be done with a Libra. You can have Libra in your chart. You can be a cusper. But, you may feel like somebody's an opportunist, or this could be a situation where, I mean, I don't know. I'm not even gonna get into it. Let's see what's going on here. What's up with the rebound in the recent past? Recent past doesn't have to be like recent. It could be like a long time ago. Hell, I don't know. You be done with a Capricorn, or just a situation that's not good. But I don't know if that's just how somebody feels, or I don't know what the fuck going on. I really feel like it is a situation where somebody is getting fed lies, or being told something completely different than whatever it is really going on, and it's getting somebody to change their ways, how they feel, how they act, how they speak. It's like, and it's like not knowing, not knowing what's really going on. That's the thing though, when you are relying on somebody else's words and you're not relying on yourself, and you don't know, because I've been there before. Assumptions and shit will definitely have you sabotaging shit that's good. So I've been there. I feel like most people have been there before. Not all, of course, because some people, they just, it's not like that. But I feel like a lot of people have been there before, where friends, family, people that they don't even know, shit like that, will get in their ear, say this, say that, and then kind of like get somebody to turn on another person or switch up or whatever. And it's just like, what's going on. Where's your card at? There it is. All right, so like I said, you can definitely be dealing with a flighty person. You feel like somebody's flighty, or you just feel like somebody's like unpredictable, or this is you, or something's like temporary, or somebody's temporary, or the energy is temporary. I don't know. What's good? What's crossing this rebound energy? Something about playing your cards right, or something about a risk. Oh, so potential is here. Okay. So it's something to do with like communication. The like how somebody's moving or some shit, or maybe the way that someone is communicating. You feel like somebody's like flighty on some Sagittarius shit or something. I didn't mean to say it like that, but what I meant was you may feel like somebody is like here today, gone tomorrow. Somebody could be gay. My bad. Doesn't have to be that deep. Now, some of you guys is like it's a relationship thing, but it could be family, like a family relationship, like a particular person in your family or something like that. You may feel like they are flighty, or you may feel like they are unpredictable. You don't know what they're going to do, but it being a page of pentacles is kind of interesting. This could be a kid. I don't know, but that doesn't make any sense unless the kid is like hyper or some shit. But you may not know what somebody's intentions are. I mean, you're here, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, that's all you. And the Sun, you could be a Leo, Virgo, Cusper, Leo, and Vedic, Virgo, and Vedic, doesn't matter. Some of you guys, you are working on yourself. It's something to do with like being happy, being single, or being happy even though you may be still waiting on that one last Pentacle to come in. She's literally daydreaming about this Knight of Pentacles, whatever that means. Is like you're waiting for something or daydreaming about something, maybe for something to be whole, solid, whatever. Now, some of you guys are definitely working on yourself. You're trying to make yourself happy or some shit like that, which is cool. Um, so I mean, it being a rebound energy here, and this is either how somebody sees you or you see somebody, whatever the case may be. It's a page of pentacles though. It's a page, that's the problem. But I feel like it's not supposed to be a person, it's just the energy. So I mean, it's still like, I still get it. I understand. But page of pentacles can be like, potential, but at the same time, somebody's faithful, they're loyal. I mean, somebody's grounded, they're dependable, somebody's not going anywhere. I don't know who this is for. I don't know if you feel like somebody's playing games with you, or they're not here to stay, or they're, Page of Pentacles. I mean, that's definitely a grounded energy. They're definitely planting seeds to stick around. They're not Empress, exactly, unless this is you. I don't know if you're the Empress and you're like, you got potential, or somebody sees that you have potential, which is, I mean, really. But I mean, you could have a kid as well, but if you're coming up as an Empress, you're not gonna be no fucking rebound. I know that damn much. I don't know what somebody thought. I don't know if somebody thought that they could have you as a temporary option. Like, yeah, Virgo do good for now, or this is you. Somebody's an Empress. They're not no fucking. This is not no rebound energy. I don't know what this is about, but that's not a rebound energy. You can be dealing with a Gemini heavy. I don't know if you're leaving a Gemini out in the cold, or somebody, or I don't know if a Gemini came in, thought they could manipulate you, betray you, or uh, I don't know, ruin you or something like that, or yeah, or manipulate you or some shit. But something's coming to an end. So maybe, I don't know if do you feel left out, and like left out, or you feel like there's a lack of something here? What is the lack though? First of all, are you the Empress in this situation? Some of you guys, you can be male or female, it doesn't matter. What's up with the Empress? Knight of Wands, that's the same shit I was getting earlier. Three of Cups. It's crazy though, because with this rebound energy, if there's three people with this ball, you see this shit, right? And then we got three people right here. It's like the same type of energy. All their hands are up. Everything is like kind of, I don't know what that's about. That's interesting though. That it came out like this. So there is like other people around. I don't know if somebody thought that you, because you're like this Knight of Wands, or if you think because they're this Knight of Wands, that they're not solid. No, somebody's definitely fucking solid. Somebody's here. Like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know if you feel like somebody may have a third party, they're a player. No, they're the fucking Empress. Empress don't do shit like that. Like, I'm trying to feel like, what? The Empress don't do shit like this. Somebody is I mean, I don't know. Some of you guys feel like somebody's in a relationship, they're playing games, they got third parties. No. This person is hard at work. They're serious about a relationship. They're serious. Somebody's serious, or this is you. Whatever the case may be, somebody's fucking solid. They're serious. They're here. They're grounded. They know what they want. They're loyal. They're dependable. All this shit. Somebody may have friends. They may have friends. They may have people that they socialize with. They may have a community they fuck with. I don't know, but the reason why this person is a Knight of Wands, even if they are the Empress, is because they're like either young spirited with like an old soul or some shit. Somebody's not like, they're not out here doing shit. I don't see anything like that whatsoever. Or this is you. You're not out here doing anything. So I don't know what this rebound energy is. Somebody's all, this is all you do. You work. Some of you guys, you work a lot because you want to avoid like the truth behind some Three of Swords energy. Maybe some other shit. Doesn't matter. Some air sign. But somebody does nothing but work, and they may go out and hang with people, but this is not like, I don't see nobody else here, nothing where it's like a I mean, it is a King of Swords energy here, but that's not, there's no love in that situation, so there's no relationship. Somebody, this could be like somebody, a person somebody lives with or whatever, or this is you. All somebody does is work and go home. I don't know what the fuck this is, like, why, or this is you, all you do is work and go home. You may have, you got some people you do chill with. Now let's see, what's this Three of Cups real quick? Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, Four of Wands again. We got two Four of Wands. That's just interesting. And then the Ten of Cups. Somebody could be in some third party polygamy dumbass shit. Somebody, okay. Let me calm down. Somebody can have like there's an energy here of like the Devil. Like, I mean, this is Capricorn, but this is this is a attachment possibly. Now we're talking about the Devil. We're talking about Saturn. So this could be where somebody this is like a lesson possibly for someone, or this is like a situation where someone has to learn how to somebody may have to learn how to be more, I don't even know how to put this, to be completely honest. Because then this could be the dirty offer, because you do got dirty offer next, and with this Ace of Pentacles and this Devil energy, that is a dirty offer. So I don't know what this is about entirely. I don't even know who the Empress is in this situation. Who is this Empress? I need like a fucking solid card for this. Ace of Cups, so this could be a new lover, could be a Gemini, or somebody, I don't fucking know. So I don't know if you're putting energy, time, effort, money into this Ace of Cups with this Empress. I don't, why is the Ten of Swords here then? Chariot. I'm not doing this shit right now. I feel like somebody is dealing with someone who possibly has some attachment to a person that is not good. This can be a living situation, a work situation, I don't know why I said work, but maybe for somebody, or a home, sorry, a relationship, or a marriage. Could be family, because that was coming out earlier too. But somebody puts a lot of time, energy, and effort. Now this could be a mother figure. I don't know, because I don't get anything. I mean, it could be, especially if the Queen of Cups would come out, but whatever. So I don't know if something ended with the Empress, or maybe on this Empress's side something ended. I don't know what, something that they were investing in. I don't know if somebody was investing in like another person or a new love situation or whatever, but the Ten of Swords is here. After all of that, the Ten of Swords. That's what I'm understanding. So something's dead, is gone. This could be a Scorpio. I don't fucking know what's going on here. There is an attachment. There is some type of attachment. I don't really care much for the Devil when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles, because this is definitely strings attached. That's that dirty offer. I don't know what that's about though. I'm gonna keep that there because it came out. I'm gonna keep that there. So you may have a dirty offer here. I'm not going to say it's bad. Like, it doesn't have to be necessarily bad, but it could be not for you. Maybe not now. Maybe it could be anything. It could be something that you may have to look into further. Could have something to do with like home, a house. We got the King of Swords here. Could also be, especially if they're showing up. Possibly, if they were showing up in the Devil energy, it could be like a contract, or something like that being signed, a lawyer, or something like that. It doesn't have to be some type of accountant, somebody who is something about money. Um, could be an agency. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but some type of entity, some type of like industry, any type of industry. But Four of Wands keep popping out, so and that could be a home, relationship, anything, something to do with like four walls, some type of stability. So I don't know. There's multiple people here though. So this King of Swords could be someone who is offering someone this Ace of Pentacles, but with the dirty offer, I don't really like that too much. Maybe this offer is not good, but maybe another one would be. Now I don't know how that plays out. What's up with this offer? Knight of Pentacles. So this is something you've been waiting on for a long ass time, Narnia. You or whomever. Yeah, five. Exactly. Five of Pentacles. And then the seventh, yeah, no. I'm not saying don't go after it. I'm not saying that, because it's different for everybody. But with the Five of Pentacles showing up, especially with it being a supposed dirty offer with the fucking devil and a Knight of Swords, even though the Cap, Aquarius, Cuspid, Cap and Vedic, Aquarius and Vedic don't have to be. And you got Taurus here with the Five of Pentacles, Taurus and Mercury at that. And then you got you here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. What the fuck do you do? So you're sitting here like, okay, so what do I do about whatever this is? Because in the back of your mind could be the Five of Pentacles. Like, I can lose a lot. Or this can happen, that can happen. What if I don't have this, I don't have that. I'm lacking this, I'm lacking that. That's the thing. So that's in your mind. But you're also sitting here like, okay, so what do I do? There's different ways you can go about something. And it's all about action. So you can definitely be planning on or making a decision when it comes to a specific situation. But the dirty offer is the only thing that's making me like, Now, the rebound situation don't have to be about a person. The rebound situation could just be a situation that has something to do with your money, and that right there already is like, hold up. Because if you feel like somebody's flighty, like, or you feel like something's temporary, or you feel like anything can change at any given time, any given moment, that could be what that is. So that's what I feel like this is. I don't even feel like this is anything to do with love or whatever. Maybe some of the shit could be for some of you guys with the rebound energy or whatever, but there is energy of somebody of that's possibly getting into something monetarily, and in the back of somebody's mind the Five of Pentacles is there because there's a lot of confusion or a lot of things that this could be this, it could be this, it could be that, whatever. However, not knowing is what's causing somebody to be like, okay, what decision do I make? How do I plan? How do I go about whatever this is? Especially if it's like, I just don't like the dirty offer being here. If the dirty offer wasn't here, I wouldn't think much about the devil and the Ace of Pentacles because it's upright. Especially with the King of Swords, I would think of it like, okay, that is a contract that will be signed. But if it has anything to do with your money, definitely read the fine print, all this other shit, etc., etc. Boom. That's all. So, but what I'm getting for somebody, that there is a situation where it's like some unpredictable. This could be some type of market, whatever. And it's like, okay, me putting my money into this is a big deal. I mean, if you coming from the Ten of Pentacles and you're a Nine of Pentacles looking and waiting on a Knight of Pentacles energy, is like, yeah, I'm almost at the Ten of Pentacles myself. So you could be dealing with family. So you could be something about like money and family. That's what I'm getting for somebody here. And a potential for something to be any fucking thing. So you may have different things on your mind. You may have a love situation where you're just like, or whatever, or whomever this is for. You may have a love situation where you may feel like anything is possible there. You know, shit's unpredictable, but it's not really, but it can be. Then you also have maybe a family situation where money is involved, and contracts and shit is involved, lawyers possibly involved, accountants possibly involved, shit like that, and you're just like you don't know about that as well because it's half of what the fuck you already accumulated. Actually, not entirely, because if you're at a 9, you're not even if you're not at a 10 and you're at a 9 and you take 5 away, that means you up with 4. And then you're a miser, penny pinching, and just like, so it's a big thing. It's a big deal. And so for some of you guys, it's something to do with like stability. So this could be like a home or some shit, purchasing something, land, whatever. Some of you guys, if this is a relationship type of situation, it's like, what am I, I'm confused. Am I getting into something with somebody or not? Like, if I go 50-50, all that, But somebody's dependable, they're loyal. Somebody, if you're going into business with anybody, like if you're going 50-50 or doing something, this is the, I'm not going to say it's like, but Page of Pentacles is better than a Page of Wands or something. Somebody is about, like, you have their word, or they have your word, or whatever. You have their word, they have yours, whatever the case may be. Somebody is not like that. Somebody's not like that. Now, if this is a situation where it's like money is involved and you're dealing with going 50-50, or going all in, or going a great deal in to do something when it comes to stability, that's a thing as well. I don't know if this is family or love. Now, if it's love, some of you guys are looking at it like, okay, I don't, like, it's plenty different things I can do. But 7 of Cups, it can be some confusion, but it can also be like, where anything is possible and not all these cups are good. Like, not all these cups are good cups. You can fall into some dumb shit, some crazy shit. It could be anything. So it's a lot that you can definitely, I'm not gonna even say thinking about, because I don't really see it. I mean, if you are the King of Swords, if that's the case, if you're approaching this as a King of Swords, you're not dumb, so you're smart enough to figure shit out. You're smart enough to figure out whatever this is. So it's not like it's not a situation where you're just all in your head. It's more so of like you're all in your fucking pockets at this point. It's like, it's all about logic and money, like point blank and fucking period. And what the fuck to do. Like, what's the best move to make? So yeah, something about working together with people. And this can also be like, if this is like a work situation, um employees, who to fucking work with, who to put on your team, who not to have on your team, shit like that. Because some people, you don't want to just have a team out here, everybody lazy or lackadaisical and shit. They're not pulling their weight and whatnot. No, you need dependable, loyal ass people who are like going to be here, who going to who going to get the job done. And if they not there, somebody else is going to be there, and they're going to be just as good, whatever this is. Now, some of you guys, this could be about some online shit moving. This could also be like, put your money where your mouth is. I don't know why I want to say that, but putting your money into something. When it comes to like crypto or just investments, nonetheless. Let me clear this up. I feel like it's 2 different things. Some of you guys can be trying to figure out if you want to, now it could be 3 different things. Some of you guys, it's something to do with like going 50-50 in a situation. I don't know what the hell that's about. Going 50-50 in another situation where it's more so about moving into some place or whatever. And then it's also going 50-50 in another situation where it's a business deal. All of it, I'm saying 50-50 because I'm seeing this 5 here. I feel like it's 50-50, like half and half, or you putting in something, somebody else putting in something too. But at the same time, this is more so of like, I got a lot to lose. That can be where you're at right now. Like, I got a lot to lose. I can't afford to, well, maybe you can, I don't know. You may be like, I can't afford to just be putting shit anywhere, and the probability is at 50. I need to be at least 75 to feel at least a little bit more fucking confident in my decisions. So I can understand that. So okay, cool. And this can be anything. And this can also be like, do I help this person, or do I go this route, or do I go that route with another? All right. Anyways, this my bad. I didn't mean to like. So this could be a mother figure, child's mother. Doesn't have to be. This could be you. This could be somebody else. Doesn't have to be a mother figure or a child's mother. This could just be a woman. any woman, doesn't matter. What's up with this dirty offer? Let's look deeper into this because I didn't really pull cards on it. Just shit just came out on it. Ten of Swords reverse. Okay. Not with the Five of Swords showing its fate. And the fucking Eight of Swords? No, 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 no. What is this? This is some type of communication. What's up with this Ten of Swords reverse? You can deal with a Gemini, Sag, or somebody got in their chart. Queen of Swords. The Devil, the Lovers, and the Queen of Swords? Oh, hell no. With dirty offer here? Hell no. What the? This is something you guys are dealing with a Gemini or a Aquarius. My bad, I didn't even say that. Could be a Gemini, any air sign, but heavy on Gemini. I'm gonna say that, or it could be a Cap Aquarius. I don't know what the fuck this is, but I've asked twice, and I'm getting the Devil again in a different. This is a different fucking deck. I'm getting the Devil with this dirty offer. I'm not saying do this, do that, because me personally, I don't care what you decide to do. It's your choice, it's your life. However, I got the dirty offer. I got the Devil twice on the dirty offer, two different decks. Now this time it's coming out with the Lovers and the Queen of Swords. I don't know why I don't like that. For somebody, it's like if it don't hurt now, it'll hurt later. I don't know what the fuck that means, but okay, cool. So you can be dealing with a Libra. You do not have to be. Gemini is here heavy. Cap is here heavy. Gemini is here really heavy, actually. Cap is in here really heavy, and Libra is in here heavy. It could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but heavy on the air, but heavy on the Gemini, heavy on the Capricorn, heavy on the, Gemini, Capricorn, and Libra. I don't like the Devil being here with a dirty offer. Because look at those hands, man. I would say the same as the Devil's hands, but it's not even. His hands is actually normal, which is interesting. So with this could be a situation where it's like, okay, we get Virgo locked in. That's fucking it. Like somebody will have like their hooks on you, their hooks in you. I don't like how these swords are, even though it's reversed. It's like, it's really fucking interesting. I don't know what it's about, but I don't like it here. I mean, good thing is the Queen of Swords is upright, so I don't know if this is. I don't know. I just don't like the dirty offer with the Devil being here around, especially with the Lovers. It's like, I don't know why I don't like it, but this could definitely be a partnership where it's like strings are attached. You will be, it's a contract. This is something that's going to be bound. This is a bind. And this could be something where with the Queen of Swords energy here too, this is not love. I'm not saying that it's supposed to be love, but why would the Lovers even be here? I feel like the Lovers in this situation is more so just a some type of partnership or some type of like choice that's going to be made. Some type of union or unity. Yeah, Three of Pentacles is here at the bottom of the deck, where finances will be tied up into. Not saying anything wrong with it, not saying don't go after it, because I personally don't know, and I personally don't care, because I don't know anybody and I don't know anybody's situation personally. However, this is like, this is something that you will be bound to. I mean, you do what you want to do, though. That's all I'm saying. But the dirty offer is here. That's all that I'm worried about. So now with the Queen of Wands, Star, Eight of Pentacles. All right. Man, what's this Ten of Swords reverse? The Hermit is here. The fucking Five of Pentacles is here. This is the same shit where you're just like 50-50. It's like, and then bottom of the deck, and then the Five of Pentacles came. This Five of Pentacles already came out, by the way. This one already came out. Now we got this one. Same, almost the same energy. What the hell is this? This is like, I don't like the feeling of abandonment, because it's almost like if anything was to happen, then you're stuck with the fucking bill. you're stuck with some shit. I'm not saying that you will be, but that's kind of how it's coming off. Like, if anything goes left, it's all on you. So it's like co-signing and shit. I'm so fucking serious. I don't it'll be all on you. It'll lean on this, that. I mean, you're here. Herman is here. Ooh. But for real though, it'll lean all on you. Meaning like you will be the one that's responsible for X, Y, and Z. I'm not saying that don't do it and you shouldn't do it. I don't care what you do. I'm just saying it is not like it won't be like, this is like the third time I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles. And this is like a lack. It'd be a situation where you'll be without something or you would be losing something. I'm not saying that you will. However, if things would go left, it will be all on you is what I'm getting at. Because you're putting in most of something than another. And for Virgos, the ones that I fucking know, that's cutting too close to it's not it doesn't make sense. I'll put it that way. Now I'm not saying to not do something, it's anything is up to you. I don't give a fuck. I don't even know what this is entirely. But I do know that now this could also be where the person who's offering this is just dirty. Not not like that, but like the person's offering you something, like the offer is dirty. Like you don't want to go with that. But the idea, everything else is great, but it's kind of like the offer is just not it. Like, nah, maybe not that. Maybe this over here, but maybe not that. Because it's like getting in too deep to something to where it have a reverse effect. A reverse effect. Now, another offer may be a good offer from the same person or whatever the case may be, because you're not in the energy of, if something was to go left, you'll lose everything. If something was to go left, you'll break fucking even. Or if something was to go left, it won't be all on you. It's like it should be an equal thing. So this is all about logic, like what you're gonna do when it comes to something that you're doing with someone. Because don't forget, the lovers and the devil, they both got the same type of thing going on. There's definitely, it will be shackles in this bitch. It will definitely be where you're locked in. So are you going to accept that or not? It's kind of like, the dirty offer could just be something where it's it's not like, it's almost like when people go out and they find, get a car or something, and or get something, and the payment, it sounds great and whatnot, not knowing what it takes to keep something, to upkeep something. It's like people who go out and get BMWs and they ain't got BMW pockets to fucking, like, upkeep on the fucking car, to get the oil change and to get this, that, and the third. They over here paying out, and they're like, I didn't expect for it to be that much. I literally just saw somebody on the road. I don't know if I think they was test driving a BMW. And I'm like, I hope I mean, they probably do, because, they may actually have the money to go and get, whatever service when it needs to. But it's like having a BMW, but don't got the BMW pockets to fucking fund oil changes and shit. It's different. You can't get no foreign car and think that you can just treat it like it's a fucking Honda. I mean, Honda's a foreign too, but you get where I'm coming from. You can't get no fucking Maserati and ride around and then think you can go and get a regular oil change at a fucking Valvoline or something. Like, I mean, maybe they can, but I never seen that shit. most of them got to go into a actual fucking like dealership or somewhere where the shit's going to cost pretty much. So that's what I'm getting at. Now, if you can do it, you can do it. If you got it like that, you got it like that. However, some people is not that easy, and some people don't. Some people buy things that they really can't afford, and you don't want to invest in something where it's just taking more out of your pockets than it's putting in. So that could be why you're all logic in this situation, and there's different things that you can do, and all these different options, but it's like what to choose, like what do I do in the situation? Like not every option is a good option. Just like one offer is not a good offer because we got a dirty offer somewhere here, and somebody definitely could be like, I can lose out on a lot of shit if I get into this. It really has to make sense, especially if it's including dollars for a Gemini. That can be a Gemini, but for a Virgo, oh yeah. Most definitely. Some of you guys, this is like a family situation or whatever the case may be. I don't. There's no love here. I don't even think that's something that you're. I'm not saying it's not on your mind. However, it could be something like that going on as well, where it's in like the back of your mind when it comes to a person, but that's not even really something that you're like prioritizing. I mean, it's a priority, but you have all these other things that's on your mind that you're trying to get done and you're trying to do, and it's like you're just trying to make sure you make the right choice without going over, like without something going over your head and getting into deep when it comes to a situation and not knowing, what you're getting yourself into. So whatever that's about for whomever. So what's up with this too many responsibilities? All of it's okay. I feel like if you do your research, you read the fine print, you do this, that, and the third, you should be straight. Like, and I feel like that's what you're doing. You're just making sure shit makes sense, or you're just making sure shit. Well, yeah, I would say you're just making sure shit makes sense. I always say that though, even for myself, like shit do got to make sense for me too, and it may not make sense to other people because not everybody think alike. Where you may find something that makes sense, somebody else may be like, I don't know about that. Yeah, it is what it is. Eight of Swords. Something about a risk being taken. Then you got this devil energy and you got you. So heavy on the Capricorn here. Somebody that you raised, they raised you, whatever the case may be. Past life soulmates don't even have to be. This could be somebody you grew up with, sibling, whatever the case may be. It seems like you are doing some heavy like research. And some of you guys are really looking into some type of you're looking into some type of contract or something like with a fine tooth comb, and I feel like that is smart. You don't want to be stuck in something. What is this? Damn. Some of you guys are waiting for something here. Something to do with the justice system. Or, I just got bribery. What the fuck is this? I'm not about, no, let me back up. I'm not about to do this right now. It's like, you could definitely be waiting, okay? You could be waiting for something, though, for sure. Either something about court or just legal obligations. Doesn't have to be like that deep. This could be just like documents, paperwork, shit like that, possibly, especially with that devil showing up so fucking much. The Knight of Swords is here. Some of you guys definitely may feel like you're stuck with. You're waiting for a call, I can say that much, or you're waiting for some type of confirmation, but it's something to do with being stuck. This could be like mentally, which that could be some like something that's kind of new for you. What's up with the too many responsibilities? You can have Pisces in your chart. The Empress. Okay, I understand that. So you could be a woman. You don't have to be. You could just be in this. I mean, you may have like a lot of feminine energy. It doesn't matter. Even if you're a man. Some of you guys you want something your way. But you may be a person who has a lot of things that you have to take care of, or that you want to take care of. Yeah. Some of you guys got a lot of shit that you're like, you could be just real busy, really busy. This is future, so you may have a lot of responsibilities. You could be taking a couple of different risks as well. especially if the opportunity is coming back around, whatever that is. That could be that same shit we was talking about, Page of Swords. So you guys are definitely curious about what's coming towards you. Like, yeah, you're curious about what's coming towards you, but you're waiting for it though. That's the thing though. You're waiting for something, but you're also curious about what this is or what's coming towards you. And it's something to do with like, responsibilities. You're like, what will I have to do next? Like, what's the next thing I'll be doing? Some of you guys are sought after. You're very much so sought after. Now, I don't know, maybe you could be you do some type of business, or, I mean, yeah, but you may do something here where you sell things, whatever the case may be. Anyways, it's been real. I'm not gonna stay on this. I should have just stuck with the tarot. I'll be doing the wrong things and then be getting mad that I'll be wasting so much time doing the wrong things. What we at? 47? Give me a second. Let's do straight tarot. Let's see what we got. Let's cross it. Okay. So I can make you a celebrity overnight. Anyways, you can be some type of like influencer or something. It's not for everybody. You can be online. You don't have to be. You can be some type of influencer or whatever the fuck people call themselves these days. But you may feel like you're lacking something, or I'm not gonna say that. You may feel like something's missing. What is this? Authenticity? This could be from others. Some of you guys may want to work with people. I don't know what you do, but you may want to work with people, but it's something about people not keeping it real or not being real enough for you to work with. It's like you can't be working with a whole, not a hoe. I didn't say a hoe. I said whole. Yeah. Some of you guys, you can't just work with anybody, and you definitely can't work with people who are like putting on some type of show or shit like that. Like, it's something to do with you want to collaborate with people, but you want people to be more authentic. Like, it's not that many authentic people that you can, like, that's why you stay to yourself. Now, you don't have to be online. This could be, you like to, it's something about people not being not being, keeping it real and not being who they're supposed to be, or they're not being authentic or something like that. They're not being themselves and shit. And that's the reason why, exactly. That's the reason why you stay to yourself or something. Like, you keep to yourself or some shit. Yeah, King of Pentacles, even though it's not you, that's Taurus, but in this reading is you. You can be a man, you don't have to, but some of you guys definitely keep to yourself. You feel like a lot of people are definitely fake or unauthentic. They're not themselves. They pretend to be something that they're not. That's, or some shit like that. So you have a hard time collaborating with people, talking to people, making friends, possibly even like genuine ass connections or genuine friends and shit. I understand that fucking completely. I have not a lick of Virgo in my fucking chart. Not in Western, not in Vedic, not a lick of Virgo in my chart. But I feel like I'm one of the biggest Virgos ever. Not in like that sense, but more so of like the hermit. I'm a fucking big ass hermit. I mean, well, I'm a life past 7 too, so that it correlates. However, same thing. Not necessarily, because it's actually like, I think that's the chariot, but it correlates so much. Like, I feel more like a Virgo than Virgos be feeling like themselves in a hermit sense. In this case, some of you guys, you're just like, maybe this could just be people online. You're just looking at people online like, how the fuck are you how are you an influencer? You're not even being yourself. You put on a show, you're reserved and shit. Like, you can be the one that's reserved. Maybe somebody feels like this about you. It doesn't matter. But it's something to do with like making genuine ass connections or something like that. It's just not a thing. People are fucking fake. They pretend to be shit that they're not, or they're not authentic, or somebody feels like this about you. But I feel like you keep to yourself, you know, because of this. It's like, why the fuck would I even like associate with these people or something like that? All right, what's anything else? You have Taurus in your chart, you don't have to. If this is like romantics in a romantic sense, we got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We got the King of Pentacles already here. Ace of Swords, High Priestess. You be done with a Pisces, another Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus, like I've already said. So you guys are saving yourself for marriage, whatever that means. You can be a man, you don't have to. Now, I don't know what that means by saving. That could be anything. But there's the Queen of Pentacles here. There's somebody who's damn much like you. They're okay. 2 Queen of Pentacles. Gotcha. And then a Queen of Cups. So there's something to do with. Oh, there's another card here. It's like you want somebody to match you or some shit while they're here. I mean, you have somebody who do match you. They love you. Or you have some kind of mother. You got a mother here. That's the Queen of Pentacles. And you got another Queen of Pentacles who's single. What the fuck is going on? So you're protecting somebody, okay? I don't know. Why the fuck does any of this matter? I'm not getting into that. But you have matches here. I'm not saying you're a match with your mom. That's weird. I don't care if you're a woman or a man. And then the Hermit popped out. Okay, so yeah, again, some of you guys are just saving yourself from marriage. You're reserved. I'm not gonna say standoffish, but you're definitely reserved. You keep to yourself. Some of you guys, you don't connect or bond with people too easily. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. It's something to do with people are fake or they're just unauthentic. That's what I just keep getting. And you can't get jiggy with that shit. So, yeah. You can be a celebrity or affluent or an influencer or whatever, or somebody else can be, but it's something about you collaborating with others is just not, that's just not something that you do too easily, because they're just not, I'm about to say not good enough. Maybe they're not for you, or it's something to do with they're just not being authentic or being themselves, and you can't get with it. Understandable. This would be like dating and shit too. I don't know if you're like online dating or something like that. People pretending to be something they're not. They act like they're balling out of control, but they're really a 5 of Pentacles. It's like, why lie? I don't understand that shit. If you don't have it, just say so. If you're not all, if you know. But it's crazy though, because the 9 of Pentacles minus the 5 of Pentacles is the 4 of Pentacles. So whatever. I'm out. It's been real. I get all of this. I understand it. Like I say, you can be the person who is the influencer, the whatever online, celebrity, etc., and you can't collaborate with others because, like I said, they're inauthentic, or you find them to be fake or faking a lifestyle or some shit. And then some of you guys, somebody feels like this about you, which it is what it is, because I don't know personally. I'm about to say I don't care, because you already know how I get down. I don't. It's a lot of this shit be superficial as fuck, so it doesn't really matter. It's like, who cares? To be completely honest. People let people just live their life. They want to live it being fake as fuck. Oh well, then you don't have to fuck with them. You don't have to deal with them. So you guys got some toxic ass family members though. All right, it's for real.